Okay, so now this is our first part of editing. Okay, what we are going to do now, okay, open your citrus, okay, click on enhance, okay. Now pick the picture that you want to enhance, okay. Pick the picture that you want to enhance. So I'll pick it and then I will enhance it. It's 30 minutes. The advert is much, but if you have another editing app, you can use it. So now look at the app. Look at it now. Okay. So I'll giving it another smooth skin. Okay. So you can see. All you just have to do, click on this share here, this save here. Okay, this one here. Okay, and then you save. Exactly. Save. It's an advert as well. Now, after you have finished saving, okay, it's now on your phone gallery. Just go back to your Autodesk Sketchbook. Go to your phone gallery, sorry. Go to your phone gallery and click on Citrus. Okay, now you will get the app that you edited there. Okay, now this is the app. So I will share it from here to my Autodesk. Okay, just look for Autodesk and share it to your Autodesk. Now, this is our picture right here on our Autodesk. So now what I will do, I will go back, okay, to my Snapseed. That's the other app that I sent to you. Look for your Snapseed, okay? Then click on this plus sign and then pick the picture, the one you edited on Citrus, okay? Pick it and then click on tools, okay? Now click on details. After tune image, we see details. Now you will see structure at the up, structure 0. Now place your thumb on it and swipe to the right, okay? Swipe to the right. Let's see, leave it at 80. Okay, 80 will be okay. Okay, now place your thumb on it and swipe up, okay, to the up now. Then you will see sharpening 0. Now increase your sharpening to 100, okay. Now click on the good sign. So now these are the only two things that we need. Now you can see the picture. The reason why I made it like this, I'm going to explain to you later. So now click on export, then click on save. Okay, now it is on your gallery, on your phone gallery. Now go back to your Autodesk Sketchbook. Okay, click on this second image here where you have your import image. Okay, now click on import image. Click on the picture you edited on Snapseed. This is my Snapseed. I'm going to click on it. Now you see how the picture fits in to the Citrus one. If I had sent this one before sending the one of Citrus, it wouldn't have been the same size. Okay, now see, I have two pictures here. I have the one of Citrus and I have the one of Snapseed. Is that clear? So these are the pictures that I needed. Now this other one, this down one, the one of the Citrus, you can duplicate it for maybe future use. Not futurely use like maybe tomorrow, no. But when you are working, you might need it if you duplicate it. So I will let you know about that. Thank you. So I'll be explaining what those icons at the up, what it means. Now this first icon here, okay, this first icon, that's this one. That's this one. Okay, it is where you have your new sketch. Maybe you are done with your work and you need a new plain sketch to do your artwork. Now the other one, then inside that first icon, okay, we have the new sketch, we have the gallery. Now the gallery is where you have your saved work, okay, like all the works that you have done, all the works that you've been doing and all that. Everything is saved right in here, okay. So these are all the works that I have been doing. Now this other icon is where you have your share. Maybe you want to save it to your phone gallery. This is where you will come to. Okay, now the other third one is your preference. Maybe you want to change the setting of your phone. Okay, you don't like how it looks like, you want to change the setting. This is the preference you will come to. So now we'll be going to the other one, which is the arrow to the left and arrow to the right. The arrow to the left means undo, and the one to the right means redo. Okay, so now the third icon, which is this one. Sorry. The third icon, which is this, is where you have the something like a compass and a ruler. Okay, that's the third one. So the third one, when you click on it, that is where you have your selection tool. Okay, when I ask you to select a particular place, okay, you can just want to select a particular place of the, maybe just this eye. Then you want to fill it. Okay, you have to create a new layer. Then you want to fill it with any color. You can just tap on it and then it will fill. Click on fill and then you tap on it. Okay, can you see? So that is what we call selection. Selection is to fill a part of your image or your picture. And now we have the fill. You already know what the fill is. We have the transform. The transform is to pick your picture and then move it round. Okay, I'll click on this my picture, and then when I click on this transform, okay, it can move my picture. Can you see? It can move your picture. You want to minimize it, you just place your thumb and your next index finger and then you minimize it. Okay, so that is the work of the transform, to minimize and to so the work of the transform is to minimize, to widen, to move your picture from one place to another, and that's all. And then we also have the guides. Maybe you want to draw a circle, you can use the guide. The symmetry is for you to get a perfect drawing of what you want. It have to be on a new layer. So now when you click on the symmetry that you want, you just use your hand to control. Okay, so that is that for the symmetry. Okay, it's if you are someone who is very good with designs, okay, the symmetry can help you do that. And then the draw styles, that is where you have your different shapes that you want to use to draw. And then this import image is, you can from here get picture from your phone gallery. Okay, from this import image, when you click on it, it will take you straight to your phone gallery, and then you can pick whatever you want to pick from your gallery. And then we have the fourth one. Okay, the fourth one is where you have your tools. We have beautiful tools in this Autodesk, tools that those who are natural artists. Okay, now I'm not talking about the smudge artists. The smudge artists will work on already made pictures, but the natural artists, they are the one who, they will hold a particular picture and then they will sketch it on their board. Okay, those ones, they are naturally gifted. So now if you are a natural artist or a gifted artist, you will find out that all these tools here, they are not new. They are tools that you already know. The difference is that this is digital, okay, and not manual. This is digital and not manual. That's just the difference. So all these tools, they are beautiful here. We are going to be using some of these tools, and the rest tools you can exploit and then use it. If you have any inspiration of using it for something else, you can use it. And so the next one, we have our color. Okay, we have our color. We have beautiful colors in here, different colors. You can mix up colors together. We have lots of colors. Okay, so now this was not how it was before. Okay, this was not how it was before. So it has been updated. So that's why it is now like this. So when you click on any of these shaded parts, any of these square shaded parts, it will give you the color that you want. So this is it about the color. So you can pick any color you want for your background, for designs, anything that you want to use it for. And then this last icon here, when you click on it, I'm talking about this one because it is very important that you know where it is. I don't know why my work is closing. I'm talking about this one. Okay. Now, when you click on it, this is where you have your layers. Okay, if I say go to where your layers are, it is this second to the last icon that you will click on. Okay, this is where you have your layer. You see this plus sign here. When you click on this plus sign, it will give you another empty layers. Okay, now you can see the first layer is where I have my original picture. Okay, and the last layer where you have background, when you click on it, it will take you to your color. Okay, maybe you want to put background on your picture. Okay, so now this plus sign, when you keep clicking on it, it keep giving you new layers. Okay, when you are done with the first layer, just click on it, it will give you access to the second layer. So this is it for this layer. And then the last icon, maybe you don't want to see any icons at the up. That is the work of the last icon. So now at the down part, you can see we have an arrow to the left and arrow to the right. That's the undo and the redo. I've talked about is at the up, so I can decide to remove it, and I just decide to leave it like that. And now we have something like a pen and an arrow to the left. That one is the tool you were using before this present one. You can see I have a smudge brush on the face of my picture. Now when I tap on it, I have a soft eraser. That shows that I was using a soft eraser before the smudge brush. Now the other one is transparent eraser. When I click on it, you can see that where my color was before is now a transparent color that is there. So that's the transparent. You can use it to erase anything you want to erase. And then the next one that looks like a baby sucker, I do call it a baby sucker, that is called the color picker. Okay, this is the only tool that does not deceive. It gives you the perfect color that you want. Okay, you can see I can use it. So when I tap on this, you can see the color it has given me. Now then I'll pick another color again so that you know how this thing works. Let me pick a darker one. Can you see? So it gives you the exact color that you want. It's called the color picker. And then the next one that has something like a water drop and an arrow to the left is called the last color you were using before the other one. So let's see the last color I was using earlier. So I was using the first skin tone. So that's it has given it to me back. So now the last one is called the flip canva. Okay, flip canva, just to help you to change the position of the picture. Okay, maybe you want to change the position of the picture to the left, you can click on the flip canva. You want to change it to the right, you can click on the flip canva. So that's the work of the flip canva, just to help you to change the position of your work. So that is all for this for this second part. That's all for this second part. So now we'll be moving to the third part. Now there's a place where I didn't explain to you, which is this. Now when you want to click on your new layer, okay, when you want to click on your new layer, you can see on this new layer, okay, on this new layer now, when you tap on this empty layer, something else will pop out. There will be a pop-out menu. On the pop-out menu, you have copy, you have cut, you have paste, you have duplicate, you have clear, merge, and delete. Maybe you want to delete your picture, you can actually delete it from here. You want to lock it, you can lock it. Then colors, these are color, the HSL adjustment and color balance. Okay, now if I said go to your multiply, just click on this blending. Okay, this is just for you to know. Just click on this blending. Okay, when you click on it, it will take you to your color mode. These colors here, they are called color mode. Now you have darken, multiply, color bond, linear, light, screen. Those are color. This color will be making use of them one after the other. So in case I ask you to click on multiply, click on color dodge, click on this. So it's going to help you to get an easy access. Is that clear? So we'll move to our next part now. Thank you. So now, what you have to do, pick your smudge brush. Okay, pick your smudge brush. Okay, now it is called the smudge round bristle brush. Smudge round bristle brush. Just scroll down, you will see at the heading you have smudge. Okay, smudge. You have smudge here. Okay, now when you click on these smudge brushes, you will see smudge round bristle brush. That is what you are going to make use of. Now I'm going to show you how to smudge your pictures. Now smudging is very important. Smudging is the number one work. So you must master the art of smudging. Now, no matter how good you are with other things and you're not good with smudging, your work is just going to be messed up. So you have to be very good in your smudging. Okay? So now, I'm going to import another picture, okay? Just to tell you how my smudge is going, it will be going, okay? Okay, let's see. I screenshot it. Okay, here it is. So now you see this. So now these arrows are indicating how you are going to smudge your work. I think you can see this. If you need it, you can let me know in the comment. You let me know if you need it. So now you can see this. This is how I'm going to smudge it. Okay. These are the ways, the sides that I'm going to follow. Now, I don't need all this. Okay, I don't need it. So I'm just using it to explain to you. I just take it up. So now, what I would do, first of all, I start from the jaw, actually. Okay, I like starting from the jaw. Now, the setting of your smudge brush should be 4x4. Okay, as a beginner, your smudging should be 4x4. But I'm going to increase mine to 8. Okay, I'm going to increase mine to 8 and reduce this to 2. Okay, but if this is your first time, try use 4x4. That's the flow 8 4, sorry, and the strength 4. So but me, I'm using 8 and 2. Okay, is that clear? So now I'm just going to do gently. Okay, reduce the size of your brush. Now, talking about the size of your brush, you see this control at the top of your picture. Now, when you place your hand on the tool, that's the brush there, and swipe to your left, it will reduce the size of the brush. But when you swipe to your right, it will increase it. You can see the circle coming out. So that is how it works. Now, if you want to reduce the opacity, okay, just swipe down. You see, now the flow is now in 1, but I need it to be in 8. Okay, so that is how it works. So I will just reduce to pass some tight corners on the picture. So that is how you'll be doing. You don't need to rush when you are smudging. I hope you're understanding me. If you do not understand, please just ask question, because the platform will be open for some while. Or you can just private chat me. Okay, so we have this. Can you see I'm going? Now the direction of my picture control will tell you what I'm doing. Can you see? You see how smooth it is. Now the reason why it is like this is because my brush is 8.2. If I make it 4, that's 4.4, the flow 4, the strength 4, it's going to be different from this. So I'll just follow the detailing of the picture. Okay, you can see how the picture is. Now don't go and smudge the black to the black part. Don't smudge the black to the light part. Let the black be at the dark part and then the lighter part on the lighter part. Don't mix it up. So see, I'm done with this side. Now you see how smooth it is. Now I will slowly move to the other side, and then I will reduce my brush and just do it quietly, okay, or gently. Okay, so the smudging is the hardest part. If you can master this smudging, it's very easy. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. It's just tricky. So you have to be extra smart. So that is why I say you should use 4. You see the way it is flowing. That's why I say you should use 4 so that 4 will not flow too much. Okay? Even me myself, I have to be very careful. Now you see this nose part. Just do it. Follow the detailing of the face. Oh my God, I've increased the flow. Okay. So I will show you the reason why I said your flow should not be more than how it is. Because this smudging, in fact, it can flatten the image as you are seeing it. Like it will turn it to sand. Okay. So you see this? You are supposed to work on the hair parts, but we are not doing the sketching part. Okay, so this is the not sketching part that I'm trying to teach you because you are beginners. Okay, so this is something that I aside my work, I do it at my leisure time. I have clients. Yes, I have clients, and I can tell you that I have made a whole lot of money from this since I started in 2019. Yes, I started in 2019, and this is what I've been doing since 2019. Okay, and I have taught lots of students from Ghana, from Cameroon. I have taught a lot of students, and I have made money from it. It's just determination, but you have to be perfect before you can start making money from it. And what else? How else do I make money from it? I have clients who patronize me, not that they want to do frame, but clients who make clothes. They come, and in fact, there are some days I have like 8 pictures that I have to smudge or cartoon for clothing. So they use it for their clothing. So I don't really I don't really fight for this too much because I already have like trusted clients. They trust me. I have my brand intact. So my brand is me. If anything is affecting my brand, is definitely going to affect me. So I try and make sure as much as possible not to scam. If I don't even let the word scam ring in your head, scamming is out of it because my brand is at stake. So why will I be scamming someone when I know that I'm making money from this thing, and it's something that I know I can do myself? Now if you know that you are having clients and you can't do this yourself, just look for somebody that you can give work to. You people discuss on commission. You can pay the person so amount, and then you people can share the money 50-50. No big deal. Is that clear? So like some photographers, now I have some photographers, maybe they want to do this for their customer, like enlargement. They can bring the picture for me, I cartoon for them, we share the money, and then everybody go their way. So you see how smooth this thing is now. You see how gently I did it. So there's no big deal about this. So just do it gently. Now is this the smudging is the picture, okay? The smudging is the beauty of the picture, okay? I'm going to send you a practical that I made with myself on how to smudge real good. You can see the way the thing is spreading. Like you have to be extra careful when you are doing this. Okay. You can see the way the lighter part is trying to come to the other side. So that is why I said you have to be careful. You have to reduce the size of your brush. So in case you already know this, just be careful with your work. Okay, so this is what I have now. So I'm just going to smudge the lip. Okay, so the lip, we have to be careful as well. Okay, so you see, I'm just going to smudge it gently. Just follow the processing, the detailing of the lip. Sorry, follow the detailing of the lip. The lip doesn't need too much smudge because the detailing must have to be there. Okay, so can you see now? Is mine exactly like yours? So now, if this is how yours is, just screenshot it and show me.